Good evening, Jacket Nation. This is Ken Anderson, and this is my new account. And I know I did these before on my old account, so I decided to do it. We're going to have breakdown of each game, post game. I call them four downs, or my four parts of the game: the offense, the defense, the special teams, and then coaching environment. The Jackets this week went to Boulder, Colorado, and played the Colorado Buffaloes, and they won 27-20. Our four downs this week: offense, down number one, was very efficient after really playing bad to start the game. They had three turnovers and three straight possessions that really put them in the hole. But after that, they really controlled the ball. The running game looked really well, averaging over 6 yards a carry. Haynes ran the ball good, 153 yards, and really just showed what he is capable of doing. But I really like Jamal Haynes and Malachi Hosley ran the ball very efficiently, and the offensive line blocked well. People were talking about how we didn't pass protect well. Colorado's number one thing they do well is they rush the passer. So Haynes dropped back 21 times, got sacked once. He did get a couple of hurries, but overall, I thought the offensive line, trying to mix in new players, did well. The snaps were an issue with Harrison and Toffolo, but I think that'll get better as time goes on. The right side of the line in Rutledge and Carney look very good. Looks like a place we can go anytime we need to run the football. The passing game looked well. Malik went out 2 plays into the game. That kind of put us in a bind a little bit because he runs our short routes. But Eric Rivers looked really well. Bailey Stockton looked well. Isaiah Canaan played well. So overall, I thought the passing game was fine. Luke Harper got a catch, so that was good to see. Offensively, I think they got probably a B plus in that. We can get better. The turnovers really hurt, but if we clean those up and some of the penalties and the snap issues, I think this could be an offense that scores a lot of points this year. Down number 2 is our defense. Defense looks so much better. Fast, running to the ball. The other thing that Colorado does well is they do mix and they have a quarterback that can run the football, which we'll have to be able to stop because we have some quarterbacks in the ACC that we'll face that do that. Overall, I thought we did pretty well. The secondary really looked pretty good. I know they had a little cushion, but I thought they played well. Defensive line did okay. They put a little pressure on Salter. We got better in some of our gap integrity. But when we turned the ball over 3 times to start the game, and then we got 7 points out of that, that was a big improvement. That would have been usually a 17-point deficit right there. I thought we played well. Our tackling was a little bit better. Not as many missed tackles, so that was a good sign. I would give our defense a B. I think we can improve. I would like to see a bit more pass rush on the quarterback. Definitely, as we go along here. Down number 3 was the special teams. Special teams was excellent. He played really well. Aiden Barr looked really good. He kicked the football very well. Our kickoffs went through the end zone. Even our punt return, Eric Rivers returned one that was really solid. Don't know what happened at the end, but he kind of slowed up a little bit. But I think it's really going to be good. We even had a tip on the extra point a couple of times, and one we almost blocked. So that's a really good sign. Special teams look better. I actually give the special teams an A minus. I thought we couldn't probably play much better. So that's really good to see. That is really good to see. Down number 4 was coaching and the environment. First of all, the environment. So many Jacket fans made it out there. The bottom side of our bowl was packed. It was really good to see. All the super fans got out there, and that's really nice. Hopefully we keep that energy going and come. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We got Gardner Webb coming this Saturday. Let's pack the stadium. This is a team that can really make some noise. Let's bring the energy every game, not just for the big games. And that was really good to see him travel across country. Coaching-wise, I thought Brent did a really good job, had the team well prepared. Jeep was going through his offensive line, and I think he was finding some things, and I think we're going to be solid there. defensively, Blake Gideon for a first time was excellent. He started mixing up. He'll only get better too. I like the blitzing, putting more pressure on the guys. I thought the coaching and environment also deserved an A, at least an A minus. The things we can improve on, of course, that's what they're going to look to do every week. But overall, it was very solid effort. And Buster, he was in his bag. He really called a good game, and he just seems to know when he hits running plays, he knows what to call, and that'll be really good going forward, especially coming in 2 weeks against Clemson. Their D-line looks really impressive, so we're going to have to really be in our bag. And then this week here at Gardner-Webb, Blake's going to have to really show something. They put on 52 points, and I know it's an FCS opponent, but they beat a Western Carolina team that was ranked. So we're going to have to play a pretty good effort this Saturday to show what we're capable of. Injury-wise, I thought we did pretty well getting out of the game. We do have a few guys banged up. And so if we can do what we can capable of against Gardner-Webb, maybe we can rest some of those guys and get ready for Clemson. Overall, I thought we got a B+. The things we definitely can improve on, there are a lot of good things that look good. And it's really exciting to be on the flats this time of year. And it's been a long time since we've had a team this talented. And hopefully we just keep it improving. And like Brent says, we'll just go one game at a time and get better. And we'll see where we're at. Again, I appreciate all the guys who used to follow me. Hopefully pass the word along and I can get the Jacket Nation back behind me. I'll do this, and I do appreciate it. Just hit like and follow me. And please leave your comments on anything you'd like to see or some of the things I've said that you may disagree or agree with. As always, go Jackets, sting them, and to hell with Georgia.